I came in the world crying and fussing. Nigga, we ain't have nothing. Every ghetto, I know the same.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Outliner. I'm back. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know how we do it. Anyway, I got a question for y'all today. Rate my haircut. How is my haircut? Is it on a scale of 1 to 10? What number is it? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know. Tell me what you think, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to jump into this haircut. And this is a bald taper on a straight hair tutorial. So first you got to get your clippers and you got to bald the bottom out, and I'm using my wall detailers to do that. So that's my first initial guideline, is to bald it out. This is essential because this what balding it out gives it the effect that you want it to have, to blend the look. So if you're not balding it out, you know, if you're trying to do it a different way, it's not going to come out as blurry, as they say, as you want it to be. So for the bald taper, you have to bald it out first. Okay, and here we just jumped into it. We're using the Babeless right here, and we just have it open, no guard, all the way open, and we just flicking it up, coming up to a certain point. This is our second guideline. And here I put my 1.5 guard on. So using the 1.5, I skip the guard because normally you would go one guard, then 1.5 guards. But on straight hair, I like to skip it, so I'll go up one. So, and that's what I did right here. Here I took my 2 guard, and I'm coming back over the 1.5. So remember to use the corner of your blade also. And here I come back and I use my 1 guard to do some more cleanup work. And right here we're going to take our 1/2 guard and we're going to clean up the rest of the spots. The lights, the dark spots right there, just to clean it out really good. And then once again, right here, we take no guards on. We just have it open and we just clean it up. You adjust the level as you go, up and down, to get the desired look that you want. But just make sure you clean it up real good. Right here, you just use the same thing that you bald the line with. You come back with that and you pick and choose your spots to clean it up, to make it look really clean. And also right here, you can use the shavers to really clean it up. I didn't use it on this particular haircut, but you can also use that. So you just keep it clean right there. See how it came out? See, the fade is blurry right now. So when you get to the back, you do the same thing. Repeat the steps. No guard, 1.5 guard, 2 guard, back down to the 1, 1/2 guard, no guard, use your detailers. Today I switched it up, and normally I use my rose gold effects, but I wanted to show you I could use any edger, and I'm using the wall detailers right here. The wall detailers give a different type of edge. I'm heavy-handed, so the wall detailers, they can be really sharp at times, so you gotta be careful with them. But on straight hair, they work really well. So you see how that line is coming out. No enhancements on it, just a line. So be careful with that. If you're using detailers, you know, you just have to have a light hand, but they work really well. And after you edge it up, you pick up the hair in the front, and you know, you want to, of course, knock some of the bulk off in the front so you can make the edge up look really nice. And I think I'm using a 2 guard, maybe 1.5. You want to start off big just in case. So maybe I started out with the 2 guard, cut it down some. I just wanted it to lay a little bit more flat. So yeah, I used the 2 guard. Now I'm coming back with the 1.5 guard. As you can see, I'm using the freeze holding spray once again. Prepping the hair, using the brush to brush it down, make it look good. And like I say, sometimes you can start center to left or right, but right here I'm trying to show you what an edge up should be. Whoever cut them last time didn't line it up the way that I would, but that's what it is. So now you can work from center to left, right, or however you want to start it. It's no real way to do an edge up properly. It's just whatever works for you. I mean, you can start left to right, right to left, middle to left, middle to right. You know, however you want to do it, it's just what you're most comfortable with. But having a foundation first helps you along the way. So a method of going into the edge up will help you, but ultimately you just need to take your time. After you did one side, you go back and you do the other side. And I'm starting from the middle again, over. You can see that's where the edge up is supposed to be. That side was okay. So just stay on the outside of it. I'm back using the rose gold effects, but you know, so you want that lineup to be crispy. You want a crispy lineup. Crispy, crispy, crispy. And here we're getting ready to use some enhancement. You see the edge up already is kind of straight. I'm gonna fix it up just a little bit more, but right here we're gonna use enhancement. So right here I'm gonna use the Kiss spray gun. So I think Bean Team has one of these. You can check his page out. He has a cordless one, but it's an art gun. I forgot the name they But it's an art gun. It has an air compressor, and you spray it out. It has Kiss in it. That's a semi-permanent color. So you see, I'm just hitting the light spots. I'm not making his edge up. I did his edge up previous too. So I'm just enhancing it. So this is what they mean by enhancements. You don't have to draw the line up itself with the color. I'm hitting it exactly where I put the line at already. There's no excess line or anything like that. So if you see this, it's dead on point with what I did before. And right here, I'm using hair fibers to hit it because it was so dark. I just want to make everything look even. So if you see the spots that's light, like right here where I'm about to hit it at, you could tell it was really light. So the hair fiber just made it look all neat and natural straight across. And now after I put all the enhancements on it, I go back and make sure I get the edge up as straight as I need it to be. This is where the crispy lineup part comes in. I just wanted to show you how I hit the curve, and you see that just using the edge of your blade like a pencil, and that's exactly what I did. Get that C effect to make it drop right into the baldness of the fade, like that. You see that? And like I said, when you're edging up, you just take your time and you just detailing. That's the word that I like to use. You want your lineups crispy, you gotta detail, so you gotta make sure the skin is dry at all times. So you gotta have an eye for it. You see how the edge up came out? Bam. Outliners. See that? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to rate the haircut in the comments. Let me know from a scale of 1 to 10 how I did. And till next time, I'll see you. Peace.